It could not be a better opening weekend. I really don't think it could be.
Think about it. So this is the
I
first.
think I say that every year.
But there's some A-level matchups. Like we've talked a little yesterday. Bills-Ravens is your Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Lions-Packers is a big deal,
Huge.
not just for us and in Green Bay. I think across the league, that's a game people are going to focus on because it does decide who's in pole position in the NFC North.
Mm-hmm.
There's great games all across the NFL this weekend.
Monday night, Bears-Vikings.
Yeah.
We get a chance to see if Ben Johnson is for real, at least for one night.
Is J.J. McCarthy for real?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's going to be an epic week one, and we get live football tonight. We get a chance to sit down, crack a cold beer.
Have a bowel movement, settle in, and watch your NFL games. John, you good? You have your coffee yet?
Little Freudian slip. I didn't have enough time this morning. Crack a cold beer and watch football.
We'll have some opportunities for you in the next hour to relieve yourself if necessary. But
oh boy,
as we start the show, we are very excited.
Obviously,
Eagles, Cowboys. Cowboys are one of those teams nobody likes, right? They're a team that everybody hates. And our question is, are they the most hated NFL team for you as a Detroiter?
So my answer is yes, but it's jaded a little bit because of my decade in Washington.
Playing them twice a year.
Yeah. And the whole, in playing in the original, Texas Stadium where they left it open. They didn't close it. It was supposed to be a dome. They didn't close it because they wanted God to be able to watch. And so, yeah,
nauseating.
It was absolutely nauseating. Now, I loved the trip to Dallas. The hotel we stayed in had a Bass Pro right outside of it, but
of course it
did. It was a great trip. But their fans were nauseating. The whole environment was just, you loved being able to come away with the win, and more so, it's that team that no matter who they play, you love to see them lose. And it was my reaction to Micah Parsons' trade. Mm-hmm. Like, I hate it that he's in division. I mean, I love the challenge, but I hate it that he's in division, and now you got to face him twice a year. But I absolutely loved it that those fans have not lost just one star, but now two superstars. And there's absolutely zero good explanation for Luka Doncic and for Micah Parsons to be out of the city of Dallas, and it couldn't happen to a better fan base.
248-539-9797. That's the phone number. We'll take ticket text. Are the Cowboys your most hated NFL team? Because, well, I was going to go there in a second, Stoney, because that's my answer.
The Packers.
But on the side of the Cowboys, you have the arrogance of America's team, and you haven't been to an NFC championship, let alone a Super Bowl, in 30 years. Mm-hmm. You have Jerry Jones, the only owner who's also a general manager, and you have this big brand, the big star on the helmet, and you have specific examples with the Lions and the pass interference in the playoffs and the reporting eligible moment of just a couple years ago. So Dallas is in the short list of most hated teams, but John, it is the actual Packers that I would say. I would say Green Bay and the Cheeseheads are my most hated team, which is why it sets up so great to kick things off in Lambeau. But that was a house of horrors. How many years did Lions fans go without winning in that building? How many moments, how many generations of quarterbacks would drive stakes into our heart, whether it's Brett Favre in the playoffs to Sterling Sharp, whether it's Aaron Rodgers to Richard Rodgers on a Hail Mary? It was constant. They inflicted the most pain and the most pain repeatedly, and they infiltrate our Upper Peninsula. So they are my most hated team.
I can totally understand that. And the quarterback thing is probably like how do they go from Favre to Aaron Rodgers? And I don't think Jordan Love's going to be the next in line, but he's at least a decent quarterback. Like, they didn't wallow around trying to figure out who that quarterback's going to be. And even when they had the Magic Man step in, like, he had magic originally.
Yeah, like, come on. Why don't they have to go through a Cleveland Browns era? Or
right.
How long did it take Detroit to find competent quarterback play? Yet they walk into
years.
Competent quarterback play at the very least with Jordan Love.
So the whole thing about Dallas, and I can't necessarily hate them for, like, Jerry Jones. You got to show at least a little appreciation for what he has done for the NFL. he is one of the owners that was at the forefront of being able to market this great game and make it as huge and as profitable and as dominant as it is. Like, he went in his prime, an unbelievable businessman. And he may still be. I don't.
Have you watched the doc on Netflix about the Cowboys?
No, because I heard it was just basically him kissing his own backside.
Yeah, pretty much. I started it. I made an episode and a half in.